Hello, everybody. Thank you for. How do I start this? How do I start a podcast, guys?
Hello!
I don't know.
Hello,
everybody.
Thank you for accidentally clicking on another episode of God Hunters. In the last episode, you all enjoyed some of the things that Folsom County Fair had to offer, including plenty of drinks. After the festivities were had, you were offered to stay the night in one of the rooms in the inn where you found a note telling you to meet in the church at the moon's peak. There, the only sober one, Kronkaxar, had a meeting with Brooklyn Supreme, who warned him of the terrors and trials that they are soon to face in the underworld, as well as giving them 4 golden coins. Nick, you weren't here in the last episode. To give you a quick rundown, they had a meeting in the church with Brooklyn Supreme. Remember the big horse guy from Folsom?
Right.
I won't give you all the details of that because I'll just run you down probably after the fact. And now you all are standing outside, except you, Nick. You're trying to sneak up outside the church where Garfield has just revealed a 6-legged horse from a single knight chess piece, who he calls Sir Pickles. So, Shamos, roll me a stealth check.
All right. 9.
Okay. Demetrius, you are the only one that sees Shamos trying to sneak up along the side of the church.
What in the blue hell? Shamos! It's good to see you, lad. Why are you sneaking up on us like that?
Because I was going to make an entrance, but you saw me.
No, do you want me to turn my back?
No, it's good.
Would you like to try again?
The moment's passed.
Okay,
Fair
all right.
enough.
Roscoe, our friend has made it back.
Oh, is this the last one? I was wondering where you'd be.
Roscoe, speak up, lad. He's
he's
right now.
For the first time in the world, Roscoe shuts the hell up.
About damn time.
That's what I'm saying.
Finally.
So, you all stand outside of the church with Garfield in front of Mr. Pickles, the magical chess piece horse with 6 legs and an elongated back to fit the 3 of you. And then out of nowhere you hear a small vibration. Garfield picks up a small red stone and holds it to his ear. He's like, "Hold on, I gotta take this."
Oh, it's got a phone call.
Are you sure? But I already gave them like 4 items. Look, this doesn't seem like a very good deal to me. Fine. Okay, so that was my boss. And she wants me to give you one more item.
Ooh, more cards?
Who is this cat?
Haha, I like it. Oh, we haven't properly met, Shamos. I'm Garfield, the Deals Warlock.
Oh, it's a pleasure to meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you, too. You remind me of somebody I knew.
Oh, well, that's good, I guess.
I had some little pod, but, I'm sure
okay.
you know. Anyway.
Yes.
He digs in his little rucksack, and he pulls out an empty banana peel.
Gross.
I think you might find this appealing. And as he says that, the banana peel begins to glow a sort of golden aura, and as it sort of flashes, not bright enough to like blind you or anything, but just sort of like a flashlight turning on and off. In his hand now stands a completely full banana.
Oh! What is
you
that?
might find this one
Don't say it.
appealing, and it glows again. This is the banana. The banana is a banana that can cure 1d6 of HP up to 3 times a day after a successful pun is made about the current situation and a bite is taken out of it. If the banana is deemed, if the pun is deemed unfunny by the banana, which is dictated by me, the banana will then rot in your gut and cause 1d4 of damage instead. So you won't know if it heals or damages you until you take the bite.
There's no good puns is the problem.
Does the person wielding this banana suffer also from like wet farts?
Yeah, that's part of the D4 damage. It also
Okay.
it's not really like D4 of damage in the sense that like it hurts. It's the psychic damage of your farts and the embarrassment that comes with it. It's
Gotcha.
uncontrollable. You shit your
The
pants.
Right.
feeling in your
immediately.
the feeling in your pants.
So that's it. You can have this.
Is this going to Shamos?
It could go to anybody. You could share it. Like you could use it 3 times a day.
Well, wait, actually,
Shamos, we have a fourth item that was destined for you. Have we determined that? I can't remember from the last session we had.
I'm surprised you didn't ask about the 4 items that I just talked about.
I was getting there. You know.
Go ahead. Feel free to talk about them.
What are they?
Well,
I
we've got a
get-
cool bird. We've got a stick. We've got a jug with some kind of mystery liquid and a deck of playing cards.
Ah, yes, the most terrible way to describe those things.
The playing cards could send me into another dimension in which I can't escape ever.
Now we can just pick up where we left off. In front of the horse on you, so you could go to Wave Echo Cave.
Wait,
Which is the whole point of me being here.
why do we want to go there?
To see.
Roscoe, that's where Hades is.
Remember your
Hell yeah, brother.
request to know
Oh no,
that
you
my
don't
boss
understand.
sent you all. Oh, okay.
I'm the foreman. I have to stay here.
Oh,
No, it's
that's right, lad.
Well, I wouldn't want to interrupt you from a job. I guess it's up to you 3.
No, I'm only kidding.
Well,
Let's
Roscoe. Well, Roscoe, it was nice knowing you.
No, I
Yeah,
mean,
but
Roscoe,
it's
you're your own man. I mean, if you've committed yourself to a
I-
job here, you should be responsible and hold on to it.
What the fuck?
Roscoe, you're the hardest worker I've ever
It was a
known.
joke, damn it. You were
No, I mean, would you rather risk burning in an eternal damnation with us, or would you like to, have a little 9 to 5 building up some old barns?
Get that 401k going.
That's
Oh,
right.
I do enjoy the smell of burning flesh. So
You might meet some cute dwarf woman and have a nice family.
if it's all the same to you, Mr. Garfield, I'm ready to go.
Absolutely. And just as you say that, you see your 3 construction friends. Hey, yo, Roscoe.
I have to go. Nameless creatures.
No, I'm little Timmy. Hey, yo, and I'm Big Dave, which is not my real name. Oh, I'm one-eyed Dave. Remember? And this is
I sure
no
don't.
no talk Tommy.
Oh,
Hey, yo.
Hey yo,
Tommy.
I have to start every sentence with hey yo because that's how I sit on my Brooklyn accent.
hey, yo, that's your warm up. That's how you cartwheel into the accent.
Hey yo, that's exactly what I do. Anyway, Roscoe, we came here to tell you gotta do your own thing. You're the best.
Wow.
You're the best foreman we ever had. But get out of here.
Wow. I might cry.
Go be your own man.
Yep, I'm crying. All right, look. And he points.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
gonna
Bada
go
bing,
over and-
bada boom.
Thank you.
He's gonna go give him a hug. All of them.
Oh, I think you get the tightest hug you've ever had.
Oh
Yeah, I mean, those foreman shoulders, man,
Oh yeah, and like there is true brotherly love in this hug. Now go on, get out of here.
I'll never forget you.
We'll never
No
forget you,
talk.
Roscoe. You'll always have a family here.
Oh,
Oh,
Wow.
really use a corn dog to steal my nerves.
A corn dog? I love corn dogs.
Is it
can
really
zoom
that
it.
good? Damn.
he loses 3 HP for everyone he eats.
It's delicious.
So now that we've done all our throwbacks, you all ready to go to Wave Echo Cave?
yes.
Take us, small feline.
Well, no,
go.
that's what the horse is for.
Take us. Oh wait, that's not Roscoe. I'm sorry.
Take us.
Roscoe, you
Wow,
really
Roscoe, you
serious.
really came into your own.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Fuck.
The 3 of you hop on the back of Sir Pickles, the 6-legged horse. Demetrius, I'm assuming you're just running alongside of them, and you all make your way to Wave Echo Cave.
No, damn it, you told me there was room in the last session.
Doesn't matter. You've never seen a horse on a horse.
If a horse
I've
rode a
never
horse,
seen-
would he ride him like this?
Why of course I've never seen a horse on a horse. And
No, it's
also-
fine. I'll just expend all of my precious energy to storm the gates of hell.
This counts as a long
Running
rest,
alongside
by
this
the way.
damn horse named Mr. Pickles.
Just so you know, this counts as a long rest. Bye.
No, okay.
I'll never forget you, Garfield.
Thank you, feline.
So you all make your way to Wave Echo Cave. would you like some exposition on your way there? Or do you just want to like teleport there magically through the magic of time travel?
Hit us with the exposition, Kojima.
Quick travel. You all just make your way to Wave Echo Cave. I don't know what to fucking tell you. I didn't write out a fucking paragraph of you like traveling the mountainsides.
And why did you offer?
Demetrius is basically he said what he's needed to say to his brothers in arms. He's ready to save his kin, and he's just driven.
Roscoe is flicking through the deck furiously.
So this horse has like a carriage with it, or
No, you're just riding on the back of the horse.
Oh,
yeah, it's a 6-legged horse. It does have a saddle, but it's because
It's
of its
semi
6
of
legs.
the horse world.
Yeah, it's like elongated. It's like the limo horse.
okay.
You need a CDL to operate this horse.
You guys have a CDL, right?
Yes.
Okay, great. Bye. So you all make your way to Wave Echo Cave. And you now stand before the cave's entrance, and Sir Pickles magically turns back into which is sort of a pop. He turns back into a chess piece. And now you stand in front of Wave Echo Cave's entrance, or where the entrance should be. In front of you, piles of large rocks blockade what would normally allow you to enter the cave.
Wow.
What do you do?
When you say
Some rocks.
Like large rocks. Like,
Well, time to
like
turn around,
boulders.
guys.
when you say chest piece, do you mean like a plate of like an armor like chest piece?
Chess. CHESS. It is a knight chess
Oh,
piece. Like the horse.
okay.
You know,
chest.
the horse.
I got you. I'm gonna pick it up. Can I pick it up?
Yeah, you pick it up.
I have it.
Yeah, you have it.
I put it
Okay.
in away. I put it away. I have it.
Nice.
You put it in your pocket.
I'm writing pickles down.
Demetrius is going to approach the pile of boulders and start just heaving them out of the way.
Make a strength check.
This is 6.
Yeah, these are. You're really tired from running.
Gronk, I need some help.
He picks up a small rock and he just
Here.
tosses it.
Allow me.
I can go help.
I'm going to pick up this rock all by myself.
Okay,
Ooh.
here's what. Yeah. Okay, you all back up and let Shama's try to pick up.
That's
this
not the
large-
sorcerer.
Alright.
No, let's not the sorcerer attempt this.
Go for it, sorcerer.
Okay. I have a name, assholes.
Shamu.
Shit. Sorry, Shabos.
I rolled a cool 11.
Yeah, you heave and hoe, but these rocks ain't moving.
There must be some heavy magic on these guys.
Yeah, that must be it.
You want me to try lifting them?
Maybe there's probably
Kronk, I don't think you can handle
I
it with
wouldn't
those
do
weak
that
arms.
if I were you.
who the fuck?
And you turn and you see a man wearing a tattered long black coat and an even more tattered sort of like top hat with like holes in it.
And why do you say that, sir?
Well, the
No,
last
he's gotta-
blokes who went in there ain't returned. I should know. I drove them here.
Oh, fuck.
What do they look like?
Well, there's a big fella with long blonde hair, handsome fella. He was.
I bet.
He played. No, not the big one. This is a separate character, the handsome one. He wore a lute. Probably played songs. Didn't play me no song. Kind of made me sad. We had a long road trip. Didn't play one song.
Some loot carrier.
There was a little jelly bean. It was green. Probably tasted like limes. And then there was he was a mysterious one. Had some sort of weird sword. That's about it. I didn't pay too much attention to him. I was too busy looking at the trees.
This sounds like our party.
Demetrius said that to the group.
How can you tell?
Through the details Chester gave us back at the camp.
Oh,
Also, you probably know what Jahari's looks like, I'd assume.
Ah, yeah, Jahari's. That was one of them. One of them's names.
Demetrius, without even like flinching, just goes immediately back to trying to heave the boulders out of the way.
How do we get in, mysterious man?
Well, even if you were able to move those boulders, there's a magical seal preventing anybody from getting inside there. Ever since the other folks went missing, just seems overnight these boulders and magical barrier came through. My thought is that those caves are just too dangerous and they want to keep blokes out. However, I have heard rumors that the Wave Echo Cave is connected to the well in Bohemia. I'm really shifting accents so badly.
So good.
that.
So
Can't
good.
really place where he's from.
I'm
Everywhere.
from everywhere. Just like my paw.
Somebody help me with these boulders. Ah!
No.
Even
Also,
the boulders
why-
are magically enchanted.
Wait, Demetrius.
Damn it.
There's another way in.
Carriage driver, why are you hanging out around here?
Oh, it's like the trees. There's lots
Oh.
of different kinds of trees around here.
It is true. I do admire
Oh
the
yeah, then
natural
what's
beauty.
that tree?
Oh,
Well, that's
that's
a
an apple
spruce.
tree.
Oh.
Wow.
You lie.
And
You
that's
really
a-
know your trees.
I really do. There's common fig trees, black ash trees, white ash trees, the neem trees, big tooth trees,
You got any
quaking
swamp ash trees here too?
mahogany trees,
How do you feel about
basswood trees,
how do you feel about pine?
beech trees, tulip trees.
What's your opinion on pine
Bla-
trees?
oh, I like pine trees. I really like some evergreens.
No.
I hate
what,
them.
What kind of
You
what
just
kind?
don't
Where,
appreciate trees.
I
They're an
admire a
invasive
nice
species.
I admire a nice strong oak.
Oh, oak
Yes.
trees are strong. I do. You do have refined taste. I like all sorts of trees.
I think maybe we need to go to
We are
Bohemia.
wasting precious time.
Well,
You're right.
the best thing I could give you is maybe checking out the well in Bohemia. Till then, I'm just gonna be looking at these trees.
How far
right.
is this well?
Oh, it's just maybe an hour's travel that way. And he points eastward.
All right, boys,
Roscoe-
time to stretch your legs. Roscoe, hop aboard.
Roscoe, well, hold on. Let me try something. Roscoe pulls out the pickles chess piece. He holds it to the sun, and then he tosses it up in the air, and he goes, "Oh, pickles, go!"
And then he transforms into a horse while he's still in the air, and then he lands with an awful thud. And
No!
oh,
I
Nat
didn't
20
know.
saved.
I was gonna say,
Oh.
Roscoe is not very
he
big.
lands-
Can you imagine if he just shattered his legs?
He lands so super gracefully on all 6 legs, like a fucking Olympic acrobat, and just like
God.
then stands in like pairways.
Roscoe walks up and he gently
God.
pats him on the thigh. He's like, "I'm sorry, I've never done this before, Pickles. I didn't mean to hurt you."
Sorry. Yeah, okay, there we go. Thank you, Jake.
Well, he's doing like the
Pickles, if it's all right with you, will you take us to a town a short ways away? You know what? Demetrius, you know what he's saying?
Let's go.
He nodded. He nodded. I'm sorry. I nodded in real life, and it was translated. Obviously, it didn't.
Strange man, point us in the direction.
Once again, it's that way. I'm sure
Thank you.
just got distracted by all the beautiful trees. If you
So
want,
many
you
of
can
them.
Stay here and watch the trees with me.
Completely forgot about this character.
I did
We
too.
can play a game. I like I Spy.
We'll see you later. Thank you.
All right, I'll just play I Spy by myself.
Demetrius starts heading in that direction.
Let's go.
Very quickly, you find yourself at the entrance of Bohemia, which is easily marked once you exit the forest that surrounds Huevaco Cave. Just as you've been here before, sort of out of character, and just as you've heard of the tragedies in Bohemia, the entire city has been reduced to nothing but a smooth onyx floor.
My God.
Wow.
I'm gonna make a perception check just to see if there's any point of interest.
Sure, please do.
He said we need to look for the well.
It's a 15.
15. With the 15, not only do you see the well sort of centered in the in this solid black floor, you also see tombstones that have been erected, or I shouldn't say tombstones, I should say etchings into the very floor that you stand upon. As you walk along toward the well, you see things like "You'll always be remembered, Grandma," or "It should have been me," or like drawings of stick figure families. Some are simple and others are more complex and intricate.
Well, this is tragic.
It doesn't compare to the stories I've heard. It's worse. Let's go.
Roscoe gently gives Pickles a little pat, and he says, "Thank you so much, Pickles."
And he turns back into a chess. He like nods in appreciation and then turns back into a chess piece.
All right, I'm taking him with me still.
Shamus, what are you doing?
I'm also sorry. I'm at the well. I'm walking.
Yeah, I go to the well after. By the way, I should.
Awesome. Okay, so you reach the well, and it looks like a very normal well. It's just made of brick. The pole that sort of that secures the rope and the bucket tied to it are still there intact. What would you like to do?
Can I make a well check really quick?
Yeah, go ahead and make a well check. We'll count that as perception and just give me like a perception check
3
on the well.
this time. I'm getting slowly better.
Yeah, it's a well.
Yep.
Well.
Oh.
That's well, all right.
Would anybody else like to make a perception check?
I'll do it. I'll do it. All right. Oh, I got a 3.
Nice. Yeah, you're like, damn, that's a well.
Roscoe and Kronk are like, they're looking at each other, not speaking, but they're communicating. They know.
Well,
This thing holds
boys.
water.
Demetrius is going to peer down the well.
Not being rude, asking like, is there enough room for Demetrius to get down this well?
Of course not.
And he looks to Roscoe and kind of gives him a little grin.
Oh.
Well, okay.
Come along, lad.
Okay, and he walks over and he puts his arms up.
Demetrius is going to pull up the bucket first.
Keep your arms up. Just gonna pull up this
Yeah,
bucket here.
the bucket's already up. Like
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the bucket's
All right,
already
then he's gonna pick him up.
What?
Do you think you could cast a ward of some kind around our little friend here to keep him safe?
I can do it if you can, Shamus.
I mean, and it's been a minute since I've cracked open the old spell book, so.
Well, how about I scroll through mine too? Roscoe,
sure you
sit
can
tight in the
find
bucket there.
Oh yes. Is it snug? Explain while they're looking. Describe the feeling I'm getting sitting in the bucket.
We're gonna load you
It
up
feels
on
like
some
you're being
spells
hugged
here,
by a
Roscoe.
wet tree.
Do I hear the man talking about trees off in the distance?
Yeah, he's just still naming trees. You just
Bro,
hear
he's
in the
an hour
distance,
away.
Butternut trees, black cherry trees, pine cherry trees, sour cherry trees, sweet cherry trees,
Did you say bird?
chestnut trees, eastern cottonwood trees, cucumber trees. Cucumber
Okay.
trees? What? Cucumbers
What?
grow on trees?
Are you talking to yourself?
Do you have a list of trees up?
Yeah, I just got.
Okay, I was gonna say.
I just googled list of trees.
I was like, how do you know so much about trees?
Oh yeah, I looked at a lot of
Yes.
trees for this, by the way. Like I was legit like looking at fucking trees.
You got anything, Dimitri?
Yes, I'm going to cast Shield of Faith on the boy.
Oh, that's Jerry's favorite spell.
What does Shield of Faith do?
A shimmering field appears and surrounds a creature of your choice within range, granting it a +2 bonus to AC for the duration.
Nice.
Thank you.
Okay, so a sort of shimmering golden light sort of encompasses around the body of almost like a silhouette of Roscoe.
I'm ready.
Okay.
Look,
What do y'all do?
Roscoe is gonna draw his kukri just to have it at the ready.
I'm gonna turn the crank and slowly lower him down.
Okay. Roscoe, as you are being lowered, the lower you get into the cave. Hold on. I'm gonna restart that. Roscoe, as you're getting lowered about halfway through, you hear the very signature, very famous echo of a single drop of water echoing through the well, and that gives you your sign that you are definitely going the right direction here. Finally, you reach the bottom. The water is sort of pulled up to what would be like your shoulders, and you feel excellent as you reach this water.
Wow.
Like you feel, just revitalized almost.
So can I maybe just using like the Shield of Faith light, take a look around, see if I see anything? Maybe just do perception or.
You see you don't see very far because through the cave it's very dark here in the well, but you do see that the source of the water, there is a sort of cavern that goes in front of you.
Can you hear me?
That stretches out in front of you. I'm sorry, I just wanted to.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure this is it.
Well, what did he say? This cave is shit?
I think so.
Yes, we understand that. Just keep looking.
No, I see the way.
Something about a metal tray.
Yeah, I don't know. I heard something rude.
Son of a bitch.
He said this is it.
Oh, great.
Okay, good.
Oh God. Well, I don't know. So, like, size-wise, can anybody else get down here, or are they all actually too? Because like Jahari's got down there in this well.
So
like,
size-wise, the only one who wouldn't feasibly fit by conventional means would be Demetrius.
Gee, thanks.
you guys need to get down here.
Go on down, guys.
Demetrius is looking anxious.
Is this like a tight fit? Like
Yeah,
or-
it's you are going to have to like you're obviously not going to fit in the bucket the way Roscoe did. You're going to have to sort of shimmy your way down, but I'm not going to make you roll for it because that's boring, and I want to kind of move forward.
Oh wait, no, I got it. I'm Demetrius is going to cast Control Water.
Oh.
Until the spell ends, you control any freestanding water inside an area you choose that is a cube. Oh, that doesn't work. Never mind.
No, go with it. I'm
Okay. Well, all right. So what I'm going to do is redirect flow, and bring the water up to the top so that they float, and then control the water's descent back down to the bottom, so that it kind of brings them down.
I'm going to drown.
perfect. Yeah. I'm Demetrius. I'm sorry, not Demetrius. Shamos and Kronkaxar. I assume you just kind of hop in the water and let Demetrius float you down.
Right.
Sure. I was gonna throw Shamos down the well.
Yeah.
I was going to swan dive.
Just spear them down.
What do you all do as you're like floating down?
Oh, this is kind of nice.
It's kind of tranquil.
Yeah. So, nice weather we're having.
Yeah, it's kind of dark down here.
Yes, the light is quickly dissipating.
And just like that, you reach the bottom, and where now it reaches like Roscoe's against shoulders, it's like maybe up to below your just below your kneecaps.
Roscoe,
Hello.
Oh,
Why did you use that slur? It was uncalled for.
Roscoe, this cave doesn't smell like shit at all. It's wonderful down here.
I want you to know that I don't like either of you.
What do you see?
It's a cave.
With water.
All right, so the question is, how Demetrius Hart?
I understand that, but what do you see? Is there a path?
There's a cavern going towards where the actual cave entrance is.
Okay.
Demetrius is.
Can you shrink?
Hang on. Let me see if I have something here.
Pulls out his laptop and starts typing.
Hang on, he just slides
What
on
do you
these
mean? I'm just
these
opening
thick
my
rim
spell
glasses.
I gotta put my reading glasses on.
Hang on a second.
Is there any animal you would like to be, Dimitri?
What?
Would you like to change into any animal?
No! I
I mean,
am perfectly fine as I am.
You-
Not some
you should-
inferior creature.
I
You
mean, I
should
could,
just do it. He can't stop you.
Roscoe,
Wait. I've always wondered what it would be like to be a bird.
any type of bird.
Like a parakeet.
A blue jay.
Oh, a blue jay.
Oh,
The
very
second
gentle.
most asshole bird.
It fits.
Okay. I'm going to cast polymorph, Dimitri. Are you ready?
Yes. Should I stick my head over the well?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
And he just kind of leans his head over.
Hey,
and you
polymorph.
and you yell polymorph like an anime action, like.
Give me your best anime script. Well, I'll do it. I'll do
Oh,
it.
wait, I changed my mind. I want to be a different bird.
Too late. He's already cast it.
You're a blue jay.
and like an arcing like blue beam comes from the top of the well and hits you square in the forehead, Demetrius. And what do you feel as your body begins to shift?
I would imagine like he feels like he's just floating suspended in air, but he also feels like his body is being just compressed in a vice.
And with that feeling, you now find yourself like perched on top of the well, and you are now a blue jay.
Should I just create the sound of Demetrius shrinking? Okay, so now I'm perched on top of the well. Can I talk, or do I just make bird sounds?
No, you make bird sounds. You are always a bird.
This is not a blue jay, but
I'm Demetrius, and Roscoe sticks his little finger up in the air.
and he just floats down, just kind of like flapping his wings to slowly suspend him down.
So this lasts up to 1 hour, and this lasts until the new form is that you either drop to 0 hit points or you die.
Oh my god! Okay,
It's about an hour walk, isn't it?
Yeah, actually, that's true.
Yeah. Okay. I didn't plan this out correctly. Whoops. Okay. Yep. So you are now in the well as a blue jay, and
he has intentionally perched himself on Roscoe's shoulder so that he knows what it feels like to ride such a tiny person.
Roscoe appreciates it that he could do this for his friend who is always giving him, rides and whatnot when they travel.
Roscoe,
Yes?
you're one misstep away from drowning in this water. Do you want to ride?
Roscoe keeps walking.
Okay. Well, it's up to like his neck. Like
It's not, it's my shoulders.
that's still pretty. That's almost your neck.
Shut up. He's 3 feet tall, alright?
That's what I'm saying.
Let's continue.
gotcha. So
All right.
once you're here and you begin walking forward, as you move deeper into the cave, you find this cavern that you're in growing smaller and smaller until you're almost crawling with only like your head barely above water, able to get through these tight passages. And you see that the light behind you has completely faded out, and ahead of you just lies straight darkness. And this continues on for quite a while until it finally opens back up, and you find yourself in a sort of fork in the road. To your left, you see a very dim light, and to your right, you see more darkness. What do you do?
Well, should we light that way just to see what we can see, maybe? Somebody... Chamos, you want to do a little...
Oh, and then just as you're saying this, Demetrius, you begin to like unshift.
Oh
no! While still on Roscoe's shoulder.
Oh! Oh goodness!
And he gets up.
The bubbles. Wait, hold on. I got it.
Nice.
Oh lad, I'm so sorry.
And he just kind of grabs Roscoe by the scruff and like throws him onto his shoulders.
Oh, dear.
Oh, that was quite an experience.
It's just got more cramped.
I'm sorry that I didn't get to enjoy flying more. Remind me to have you cast me into an animal again there, Shamos. That was quite a trip.
Oh, yeah. Anytime.
Okay, well, we've reached a crossroads, it seems.
On one hand, we have light, a very dim light, that is. On the other hand, we continue into darkness.
All right, boys. What do your senses tell you?
The darkness.
Really?
Okay. Well, who's gonna... I mean, that... I disagree.
I vote for it. No, I mean, why don't we just vote for it?
Okay.
I
I vote light.
I vote light as well.
Darkness.
Kronk. Not everything has to be dark. Let's just go light.
I just have a feeling, but I concede.
I think I voted light, so
Okay.
let's go light.
All right.
Gronk, do you want to lead us into this?
Sure, definitely.
As you move towards the light, you find the water growing deeper and deeper until each of you are swimming. And as you continue further, it grows brighter and brighter, and you see this light not only begin to have just this stagnant bright color, but it begins to dance and flow almost like some sort of living rainbow. And then you find yourselves at the mouth of the cave, at a mouth of this exit, and it opens up, and you find yourselves in the middle of Wave Echo Cave. Around you and surrounding you are all those bioluminescent mushrooms, one of the many things that make this cave so famous and popular. Above you, the stalactite juts downward from the ceiling, and a single drop falls from it, hitting the lake's surface and echoing throughout the entire room. I need everyone to make a DC charisma throw.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
A charisma saving throw.
16.
Damn. Okay.
Fuck,
13.
15.
14.
Okay. You all feel rejuvenated and full of life. And you are also all now under the Calm Emotions spell. What this entails is essentially what it sounds like. Any strong emotions are suppressed.
This water is lovely.
I feel great.
At peace.
I feel like there's nothing wrong in the world.
As do I.
Yeah.
I could stay here for the rest of my days.
Well, probably not that, but yeah.
We do have a mission.
One of you make a perception check.
I'll do it.
Roscoe, yeah, make a perception check.
Oh, yes, a 16.
Yeah. Okay. With a 16, your attention is attracted toward the shore, and there you see a woman. She stands tall and stoic, wearing a purple shawl that covered in a swirling silver pattern. She removes her hood as she notices you, revealing the hair the color of moonlight and a slightly aged face. Hello there.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello, fair maiden.
I see the waters of the lake are working.
So this is the Wave Echo Cave of Legend.
That it is.
It surpasses all my expectations.
As do the four of you for me.
Who are you?
I am the one who called you here.
You were the one that wrote the note.
I was the one that set your path in this direction. I was the one who gave you this quest to save your brother, Demetrius.
And Demetrius'
Demetrius
eyes kind of well up.
Demetrius, I want you to make an investigation check on this woman.
Really? Okay.
Nat 20.
You know exactly who this is. In every sense and form, she matches the exact description and the exact depiction of all the drawings and research that you have done in your spare time. Freya, the Norse goddess.
Demetrius kind of rubs his eyes.
You are Freya.
You were the first to notice.
Hello,
Why?
I'm Roscoe. And he sorry.
Hi, Roscoe. It's a pleasure to finally meet you.
Oh, so you've heard of me?
I've heard of all of you. I've been keeping track of all of you. In fact, I've been keeping track of all of you since my mission began.
What is your mission, Freya?
My mission is to stop the needless violence that has been going on. And just like your brother Demetrius, it is now you, Roscoe, Shamos, and Kronkaxar. It is your turn to take the mantle and help me stop this. I need you four to carry on onward into Hades.
Harris is there, isn't he?
He is. He is safe. Hades himself works with us for our cause.
Why does he keep him there then?
For their own safety. You see, Jaehaerys, Nadar, Stan, and Koji, and one other who we have already lost, unfortunately. They are they are part of our cause. They are god hunters. And Hades, while a god himself, agrees with our cause to stop these wars, to regain his power as ruler of the underworld, of his underworld only. You see, all of us have been suffering because of these wars in our own ways. I know you all have many questions, and I will be happy to answer very truthfully all of them. But right now, I need you all to go into the underworld and save their souls.
How do we get there?
The other path, the path of darkness, will lead you there.
Lady Freya, I mean no disrespect when I say this. But how is it that we can come to trust you, given that you and your family have been responsible in large part to this suffering?
Much like yourselves, much like many of the mortals, much like many of the gods themselves, I have been used in this war. You see, when this war started, my husband turned me into what is called a celestial item. Items that use the souls of us gods and goddesses to enhance the powers of other gods. I was turned into a cloak, the cloak that I'm wearing now. And she sort of, I guess, like exposes it, almost like curtsies, raises her arms out to show the intricate silver patterns that inlay it. This item once held my soul, this shawl. When it was found by the wife of someone who led a rebel group. When we are turned into these items, we lose all sense of our being. We turn into the most primal versions of ourselves. When my soul was found, it took control of this woman's body. The thrall, the evilness inside of me took control of this woman and killed every single person in that rebel group. When I came to, when I saw what I had done, I was holding the dagger in this woman's husband's throat. And the last words he said to her that only I could hear was that he was sorry. From then on, I vowed to carry on their mission, not only for the hundreds of lives lost just in that very instant, but the thousands and hundreds of thousands more that I could save. And so I created the God Hunters. And I vowed to end this war and let the natural order of things begin again.
Tell me, is Jaehaerys and these other warriors, have they been in large part responsible for the changes and the good that we've seen returning to this world?
They have. In fact, they are solely responsible for the changes that have been happening, for the good that has been returning, for the lives that began to be recreated. Thanks in large part to them, we are where we stand today. And unfortunately, they began to attract too much attention, too much of the wrong attention. The direct eyes of the gods themselves began to gaze upon them. So I, along with Heracles, Hades, and a few other gods, devised a plan. We had to kill them. They had to die so that their souls may reside in the underworld as long as they could.
Were they made aware of this?
No. I was afraid that they wouldn't go along with it. But I knew that they would be safe.
But you did not trust them to make the right choice, even after all they've done.
Perhaps the folly on my own, and the consequences that I am more than proud to take.
Well, I think we've spent enough time here, Freya, and it seems our mission is clear.
And he looks to the rest of the group.
I am ready, brothers, if you are.
I'm always ready.
Let's get him!
Let's do this.
Will you be joining us, Freya?
No. Following you into the underworld would attract far too much attention. Truthfully, my time here has already been too long spent.
That's convenient.
It is, plot development.
Yeah, I get it. I get it.
Also,
All right.
gods are not able to enter the underworld. That is
Is it-
Hades' domain solely.
Oh, that makes sense, actually. Yeah, I fuck with that. I'm ready to
There
go.
we go. We'll go with that one.
Lady
That's what-
Freya, you have my deepest gratitude in helping me find my brother. And I hope our paths will cross again, so that we may all finish this war together.
I will ensure it, Demetrius.
Farewell, Lady Freya.
The world is in your hands. All of yours. And she sort of like wisps into a smoke and dissipates in the air.
It's a good thing we came this way first. It'd be pretty fucked if we just wound up in the underworld and knew nothing what was going on.
Yeah, that would have been a whole plot point we would have missed.
Hey, you know what? It is what it is.
That's life.
All right. Kronk, take us in.
All right. Wait, don't we have to backtrack?
Yeah,
We're there. We're there, bro.
Make your way,
Oh.
your way back
Oh.
through the cave's water, and you find yourself back in the fork, and you start to traverse down the dark path now. The path of darkness. Anytime you guys want to cast any sort of light, like just go ahead. No, let's make this
I
fun.
don't have a
Oh,
torch.
I'm enjoying the dark.
I don't have
Kronk,
spells.
no, Kronk has a torch.
All right, Kronk, you pull out a torch and you light it, and it's great, and it allows you to see a little bit ahead. Why doesn't everybody go ahead and make a perception check really quick?
10.
It is
12.
going to be an 8.
8.
Okay. With a 10, it allows you to kind of notice that the air around you is growing colder the further that you dive into this cave, and after about an hour of After an hour of walking through this cave, you can tell that it's like a very magical sort of cold. It's an unnerving, like, chill that doesn't seem to just rest at your skin, but digs deeper into your heart. You can smell faintly the lingering sense of something that has been dead for a very long time. You look upward and you feel like you can see something crawling along the tops of the cave.
What's that?
Keep your eyes ahead.
Stay close.
And over the top of the sloshing of the water that you are marching through, you hear...
Okay.
Did that translate?
That time I.
Did that...
What the fuck is that?
All right, like the pitter patter of feet.
We have guests.
And you look up and you see bone-thin creatures resembling imps scurrying across the ceilings. Their faces are oddly shaped with bulging, robust noses and wide cheeks and sunken eyes.
Oh.
At least they're not spiders.
I think we're getting close.
Traveling onward, you all begin to feel what you are marching toward. Though the darkness ahead shows no signs of breaking, you know that you're getting close. And suddenly, you see a small dock ahead.
It's the Ferry of the Damned.
That's right, Roscoe.
Really?
It could be.
This is the River Styx.
Where's the guy? There's always a guy.
Yeah,
The
We're gonna
guy in the
make our way.
cloak?
We're gonna make our way towards the dock.
yeah.
Oh,
As
there-
you say, "Where's the guy?" Roscoe, you see
He
at the
doesn't sound like that.
at the edge of the dock, there is a very tall, thin humanoid figure, and from
Wearing
here,
a cloak.
from the waist down, he seems to be wearing some sort of cloak that hangs
Ah.
far past his feet and drapes behind him, securing this odd bottom half of a robe is a thick leather strap that wraps around his waist, and a large skull figurehead that acts as some sort of belt buckle is in the center of his his little tummy. His thin frame is bare from the waist to his shoulders, exposing gray, like, rotting skin.
And he's got a beard.
No, and finally, you make out the details. Why don't you just listen to the fucking description? You make out the details of his face, or lack thereof, on his head.
He's got an eye patch.
Yep, you know what? You know what? Yeah, he wears a fucking eye patch. No,
Captain Gill.
no,
He has
it's
two
not-
eye patches.
I hate you guys so much. I have a cool.
And a monocle.
I have... Yep, he wears two eye. You know, fuck it. You know what? Fuck it. He on his face is two eye patches, and then on top of one of the eye patches is a monocle. Except his face has no skin.
Oh God.
From the neck up is no skin and two eye patches with a monocle.
Roscoe skips up to him and he raises
I
the
love-
hand up in the air.
I just have
Hi.
to say, random cloaked man, I love your fashion sense.
Well, he wasn't there when we met at the church.
Wait,
Are you the ferryman?
I am. I'm sure you don't recognize me in this sense, but we have met. Though I guess you were slightly intoxicated.
Brooklyn.
Ah, see? He remembers. Though you can call me Heron, which is
Charon?
Charon, but it's actually... the
Heron.
Greek pronunciation is Heron.
hi, I'm
Aaron.
Roscoe.
We've met.
Met you dolt.
I was drunk.
You'll have to forgive me for how we met, though.
Aaron, this is Shamos.
Hello, Shamos. Nice to meet
Hello.
you. And he reaches his spindly fingers out toward you, sort of beckoning for the coins.
I grab all the coins and I place them in his hand.
And Heron very slowly closes his fingers, one finger at a time, around the coins, and then pockets them in one of the many sewn pockets in the bottom half of his robe. Let's travel. Now, the scene shifts, and each of you open your eyes and feel the phantom pain of where your injuries were. You look around to find each other, all sitting on the same black marble couch, with no recollection of how you got here or where you are. you find yourselves in your normal bodies. Jaharis, Stan, Nadar, and Koji.
Oh wow. Okay.
You can tell that you are in some sort of throne room. Around you stand large pillars of black marble that stretch infinitely up into the sky until they disappear. White floors contrast drastically with the long black carpets that blue flames dance across in lines, moving like waves. And these decorations lead up to a small, simple throne made of iron. There sits an aging man, wearing robes that move as if they're made of oil. And he smiles as he becomes aware of your consciousness. Ah, I say it's time then. Let the games begin. End scene.
Oh my god, you know?